Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another recording of Transistor. Let us continue. So I guess it's worth pointing out at least once that Transistor is a electromechanical device used in all electronics, pretty much, these days at least. In case you don't know the reference, there are a lot of like programming references and things that I've noticed so far, and I've only played it a little bit.
Yeah, good call. That's our way out.
We're gonna take the expressway, and apparently we're gonna ride a like new bike. Doesn't seem like there's anything else here. So we spent all of the first episode learning a fight mechanic, and it seems like now we're gonna get into a bike chase. Interesting.
Okay. E64 on ramp. 5 blocks down. Take the second right. Do not turn left. And thanks for the lift. You turn left. Thought we were gonna skip town. We're going back there. You meant these things. They do not have a sense of humor. It'll track you down, wipe you out, and take whatever's left of me back to those 2-bit camera pieces of trash. Look, whatever you think. Do me a favor. Don't let me go.
So we're in a weird position because the main character can't speak at all.
Poor bike.
The sword can.
Just 10 more blocks to the set.
Did I crash the bike? I mean, what was that? Come closer, blocks traveled 48. Press A.
You always read that fast.
So it seems like the main character is decided to take revenge of some sort and attack, where the sword just wanted to run away.
They beat us here.
What am I doing here? There's like...
Sleep or something.
Interesting. Well, process upgraded, level 2.0, protected. Bad cell, bad cell, bad cell. 2.0 protected. So, if we do this, and then this, and then this. Try that again. Try that again. Let's see if this works. Oops, wrong attack. Let's try B. Can I hit them both? Yes, I can. So if I target this quite in between the two, I can breach them both for 3 breaches.
You still hear me?
Let's see. We gotta get this before it respawns. And then hit this before it
They
respawns.
were waiting. Thought we'd make it time too.
It doesn't feel like it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be very much time before we're up to level 3. I wonder what the max level is gonna be for this game. So every little attack is just kind of a pre-programmed puzzle to try and see how you can do it best. Are we gonna go into Junction Jans? I guess we will.
Not a soul. Hardly recognizes
We don't go in, we just observe it. Press right bump to flourish. What's the deal with the flourish? Are we flourishing in the flowers for no real reason? I can't help but feel like I'm just killing flowers for no reason. Now when I'm over here, I can still do a flourish. Doesn't seem like that changes or does anything. Feels like this world is definitely a dying world, an infected world. OVC. Satisfy your craving with complimentary Junction Jan's gourmet flatbread. Okay.
Sea monsters are really the only choice here.
The Supremo Deluxe, the Harvest Garden, the Sea Monster, or the Mystery Jans. Let's take it. Why not?
Yes. Just have to get back to your place before it gets cold.
In 8 minutes? So I have to get back to our house in 8 minutes?
They're hungry too.
Let's see, we'll take that. We will breach that. I will breach that. And try that. Just stand right next to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's still attacking me. You know,
for seafood flatbread.
so it seems like every time I use one of these things, I am detected and they attack us. So I probably shouldn't use those if I was trying to actually avoid fights, but I should use them since I'm not. I've also kind of decided that if there's only one creature on there, it's just easier to do this than it is to go into programming planning mode. Is this refilling our life or doing anything? Let's see.
Wait, want to check the channel back there?
We got an access point. Press A to check the channel.
No queue to get in. That's a first. This can't be the channel.
Is this like a puzzle? Let's see.
Explosions. Back for more.
Okay, so I think I know what I need to do. I need to hit that, and then from here I need to hit this, and then I need to hit this that way. Let's try this. Get away from this guy. Hit that way. Let's try and hit this here. No, I didn't mean to jaunt. There, I meant to use my X here. And then spark. Go ahead and hit this, and hit that. And try that.
They're fixing the big guy.
That way. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. I want to use B to hit both right there, and then that, and then that. 3 breaches, let's see what this does. Get away. So it seems like my jaunt recharges either way, but I'm in trouble now. I need crash to totally work.
Let's go. All quiet.
So we leveled up, which almost certainly is going to give us more health, because we were almost out of health. We have load now. Form a volatile packet. Strike packet is to produce a large blast. Upgrade slot, increase the area of effect of most functions, and then active slot effect, alter the target's allegiance, causing it to serve the user. Interesting. Integrate allegiance altering subroutine into most functions. I think I'm gonna go with switch here. I think switch is the one I want. We'll see how that works as a modification. Processed alcove.
Jerk was hiding in here. Whatever here is.
So you can see this white is just creeping into the world. There's an access point. I want to put this in something. I'll put it in that. Well, actually, I want to see what happens if we can inspect functions now.
Nobody changed the sky like Yondale. Why her?
It's a new person. Every function seems like the function comes from somebody.
It's Nyla. Everybody said she split after Goldwalk Channel opened up.
So let's inspect all these now.
Preston Moyle. Guess he went out joyriding one night and never came back.
So it almost feels like dead people end up in this world. People that die in the real world somehow end up here.
Lillian Platt used to run the OVC. Said she left for personal reasons. You've reached the hopefully not permanent address of Mr. Nobody.
So that one is, they're not going to give you any information here for crash and breach because we got that from the first guy.
You got on the camera on a short list. More than just a name to them now.
So crash is me, breach is the other guy.
Lead the way.
Can I go back up? Because I kind of feel like I missed something. If I did miss something, it doesn't seem like I can come back to it. At least not until later on. Maybe a second run through.
They're saying everyone up and left. Nothing to see here.
Gold Walk still offline. The evacuation of the popular Cloud Bank district. So Cloud Bank is probably the name of this world.
Admin's just towing the line.
So do we comment? I think we need to comment.
Yeah, I'll say.
Thank you for your response. And that's not going to trigger anything? So the thing about Bastion is that the commentator would actually mention if you'd done something in record time or accomplished anything worth mentioning, and I bet that's what that whole part was about there, but the difference is quite large as far as just how it feels and how it felt in Bastion, because the narrator was a very present and always speaking voice telling a story. This guy in the sword is just kind of commenting every now and then. What am I getting for doing this? I don't think I'm getting anything. Maybe some weird achievement.
Popping up like weeds.
So, what I want to do is see if we can kill these weeds that way. Right. Can I hit this way? Nope. I'm gonna have to breach for that guy, and then breach for that guy. Seems like I can use a little bit of extra energy to do this, to do the last breach. So we want to try and hit as many of these guys as possible. No, that's the X button I'm trying to hit. Fire. There. 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 And there. Try that. And now that they are not under my control, because they seem to only be under my control for a little bit, I've lined them up and I can attack them again. Come this way, get that. Man, it's taken a while.
Just passing through.
It definitely does take some effort. Maybe we'll eventually get to a level where that's not as necessary. Let's try this again. I'm gonna put it, I guess, on the crash, because if I'm using it on crash, if I'm using crash, I'm probably going to use it on a very powerful creature that would make sense to turn them on my side, even for a short amount of time. Here's the pass through and the number of times it's been accessed.
Get ready to get jumped. Or not. Let's not stick around.
Let's see. Is it potable? No, it's not. Do we go to Goldwalk Bay? Or do we go up here? I can't even go down this way. So I've missed the bay, apparently. Because now I've locked myself into this. Come on, where am I? Yeah. Creeper is protected.
Got some kind of cheerleader this time.
Alright. let's see. B for this right here. And then that. Let's do 3 breaches instead. Recharging for 5 seconds, taking damage.
Still charging.
There we go. I've got to, I think, breach this that way. Go ahead and breach this way. Yeah, I haven't fully recovered. No, that's still let me do 3 breaches. Just we'll let it recover. It can't even reach me right now. Doesn't need to reach me apparently, but 1, 2, 3. But I'm sitting here, it's just kind of taking the damage.
I guess we're done here.
Takes too long just to break the walls. Maybe that would get me through the walls.
Think we got everyone back this way.
No, we didn't. We missed Goldwalk Bay.
Wish we could just sit and watch the world go by.
I want to observe everything. I'm sure that will get an achievement or potentially help us some way. We're hitting a lot of access points for something that hasn't given us enough experience to be going up every single time. Amphitheater Parkway, popular music venues 1. I think we're going back to where we started this journey.
Only wearing comfortable shoes. Here we are.
So, I am definitely noticing a weirdness about this game that people that wouldn't want to play this way and use this unique attack system, well, they could not play that way, but they kind of have to play that way through the first playthrough to be able to play the way they'd really want to play, which would be to just sit here and tap A and hack and slash. It almost feels like there should have been at the beginning, do you want to play this on easy hack and slash mode, or do you want to play it the way it's meant to be played?
Deserted.
Deserted area.
They know we're here.
Pritchard-O, let's grab this first.
Right. Where'd everybody go? Well, we're gonna get you out of here. He says the process wiped him out. He's too far gone.
So this feels a lot like Bastion, except for the fact that there actually is floors here. This almost kind of feels like it might be the same world as Bastion, but that wouldn't make any sense. Let's see, can we attack? Process upgraded, Young Lady 2.0 protected. Alright. So I can't just attack or refresh. Nope, that's not what I intended to do. That was a proof, however, that if you only use one attack, it will work. This. This. And this. We're back to music. I would love to sit here and actually listen to all these songs after the fact, but they kind of just fade in and fade out, and don't seem to start at the right points right now. Oops. Here we go. We will do one here to switch the young lady to our side again, even though that really didn't last that long. I can't hit both of these. Ah, that's because I'm hitting the wrong button. I was trying to figure out why that wasn't working. There. There. We'll crash and then attack and crash again. But young lady moved. We gotta get all this going. I need to move the explosive attack, I think, to the Y button, because I keep hitting it thinking it is something. Do it. Twist. Turn. Are we ready to go? Attack that. X this here. X that there. Put one there. Put that one there. Try this. Why am I getting so many shadows is the question. I'm too far away to hit that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I assume I just have to kill the one that's not the shadow. Alright, breach. Time. Breach, breach, breach. When this comes back, we do one breach on them, and then we're just going to bomb, bomb, bomb.
Still kicking that.
Is it the shadows that I need to kill? Breach, and then bomb. Go ahead and breach that. Try that. My life is going down. One more breach. Once more into the breach, as it might be said. Try that. I was not fast enough. So, definitely a nightmare scenario of just these little guys around after you do the young lady. Let's go ahead and hit that too. It's probably pointless to waste our attacks. I probably should save them. Overload breach has been lost. Is that because I just died? I think my life went down. Well, with being overloaded, there's no point. I need to go here, and then I need to go here, and hope that works.
I think I know where everyone went.
Almost to level 3. So now let's go back to the access point. We have an overloaded system. How do we fix it? Overloaded, repaired in one more access point. Available, disconnect from unused functions, disconnect anyways. So select this, put it in here instead, since I can't use my other thing.
They left the lights on.
Box office, let's inspect that.
A terminal. What's the good word?
So access points seem to be your way to recover health. The popular Gold Walk open air venue has been evacuated.
Not a word about the camera. I'm trying to keep everyone calm.
Let's post another comment, I guess.
Maybe they'll post a correction.
So the funny part about this is that almost certainly no reporter reads the comments of any news website.
Keep looking.
That's where this breaks reality. Yeah, you can't report news, actual news, through comment systems. Promo materials, let's check that out.
You never missed a show.
Some pretty wild art. I have been having the thought about whether I should get like special edition versions of games with art books, digital art books in particular, or soundtracks. I'd like to see the digital art, I'd like to listen to the soundtracks, but then I also have lots and lots of games I need to cover, and it probably wouldn't be worth my time to do that. The empty set, here's another access point. So now the breach could be, let's try it here. We're gonna put things different backwards now. I went to 2 access points. So if you take damage, I assume you could destroy up to 3 of your functions, and then if you... Well, how do I get downstairs? There must be a doorway I missed. The empty set. There we go. I mean, there must be a way to get down here to that terminal. Somehow. Maybe we'll get a jump function at some point.
Gotta be a leader somewhere.
Seems strange.
Pole's a little out of date. facsimile's finally gonna catch a break.
Should we vote for ourselves or should we vote for... it's down to the final round for the next month's headliner of number one venue. We might as well vote for facsimile, which is a fax. Might as well be gracious. This is what politicians say they do sometimes, that they'll vote for the other guy, but when really they vote for themselves. Let's vote for the other guy, why not?
They never had a chance against the champ.
We won anyways. Interesting. I wonder if doing that really locked me out of some kind of a weird achievement. Voting the right way, the winning way every time. Here's the thing I don't like in games, when there's art in front of it, like this red drape, because that did not look like, that looked like a wall to me, really. I didn't think we were going to be walking behind it. I don't know why they do that. They should never do it. I've never liked it. I'm talking in very concrete terms.
Back there, it was like everyone loved you. Everyone accepted them.
Looks like I'm gonna get on stage and sing. How can I sing? I don't have a voice. Hold the left bump to hum. Oh, so I have a whole new feature. Do I have to hit a button here? Maybe I hit left bump to hum some more.
When you speak, I hear silence. Every word a defiance. I can hear, oh, I can hear. Think I'll go where it suits me. Moving now to the country with everyone, oh everyone, before we all become
Petition success 18%. So we're back to where we started. Looking in the memory, and it seems like the sword is trying to call us back. Let's look at this. Imagine a bridge to Fairview. Petition would like a luxurious island of Fairview to Goldwalk today. So let's sign the petition, I guess. 65,536 additional signatures required. 65,535 is the maximum number of that I think a 16-bit integer can be unsigned. So asking for one more than what is the maximum amount is a joke, in-joke for computer programmers. Of course you could have a 32-bit number. Then it would just not make any sense.
Hey, that you? Oh, look at you. You're alive. Just take your time.
So we take the sword. I guess that would make sense.
Hey, say something already. Say something, will you? Oh no. She's here. Look who it is.
So, for a second there, I thought we were going to start the whole game over again. That would have been a little weird. Res S. She seems like she's sitting here. Disposition meticulous. Is she going to attack us, or are we going to... Is she dead, or what? Well, we have to press A and find out, I guess.
Hello again, Sybil. You.
Alright, Sybil. It's right here, so I'll just crash, crash, crash. It seems like it's immune from being turned to my side, unfortunately.
Lost her damn mind.
2, 3, 4, 5, and I think that might take her out right there because it's backstab and immune. I got behind her. Interesting. 75. I should negotiate backstabs more often. I didn't realize it did such a significant increase of damage. But she's moving while we're doing this, so I don't think I got as many things as I would have wanted. Well, I think I'm gonna win here unless there's another minus 150 overkill, but I think you should do overkill anyways. Unless she has another space.
She's back.
This breach is back, so we'll do that, and that. Try this. Need to hurry up and get these collectibles. Take that. Can I take this? Can I hit it? It's hard to even get a lock on this Sybil creature. Let's just go ahead and not try that since it doesn't seem to want to work. We'll try it now. The lock doesn't feel as good as it should be. There. Try this. She's about to attack. I'm about to lose my... Here we go. Take that. Take a breach that way. Or how about instead we'll do an explosive this way. And then... Seems like I lose the targeting. Come on. I wish I would snap a little bit better here. It's not gonna work, so... That. So the music too is kind of apropos in a lot of ways because we were a singer and these are probably our songs. Let's try this. Come on. There we go, right next to her. Emergency turn has been initiated. Interesting. I can't hit that. Alright, so we need a breach here, here, then one there, and try this. So I've lost bounce. Okay, so I can't harm my friends, so I turn that guy on my side, and he starts shielding me. And then, what I do, start doing something like this. Go there, and then, say maybe do this. Let's do that. Nope, that won't hit. Can't fire that far enough away. Let's try this. Get everybody kind of together. There we go. One. Well, why won't that do any damage? 0 blocked. 0 blocked. Tells me what damage. Right. How about that? Switch to my side. And then... Come on. There we go. No, I don't want to hit him again. Let's try that, see if any of those hit. Not a single one of those hit. There we go. There we go. I have no breach, so I have to sit here and try all of this. I suppose. I think that's the only thing I can do. I'm low on life, so I've now lost crash. But not finished, not finished. I'm losing my other functions here. So if I do this, it won't, I don't think, do any damage. Oh, actually it will. We'll do 150. So I could do that, or I can do that. That would leave it at 30. That does it in. Let's take these two back. And then go here. And then hit this one. Hit this one. I'm almost out of life again. We've now lost Jaunt. So if I can't kill this thing quickly, I'm going to lose, but fortunately, with the first hit, but look what it says. It says, do you even read? Overkill, overkill, overkill. This is the right amount, but it's like, no, overkill. No, do it again. Overkill with an apostrophe. Overkill with 2 exclamation points, not apostrophes, yeah. Do you even read? Apparently I don't. Quick, 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 quick. She's crawling to her death.
What now?
Good question. What do we do now? Do you kill her? I can't even attack her with anything. Seems like you can't leave it. So we could either sit here and let her crawl off the screen, or we could steal her things. And I think the bad thing would be to steal her things. Kill her, take her soul, as it was. That's probably the bad ending we're choosing here if there are 2 endings, which there probably are. And the good ending would have been to let her crawl just a little bit further.
Hello again, Sybil. Your camera on friends. I want you to tell us where they are. Do you understand? Sybil's trace.
So we get a new function. It is called help. It says call a friend to aid the user, plan friend's action with turn. Which, let's think, I think turn is a function. Give most functions a chance to prevent cells from spawning. Do I want cells to not spawn? Because that gives me something, I think, as far as experience, but it might not. It might actually just be a pointless thing that I have to pick up to stop the creatures from respawning. Obviously we have to have help, no other choice there. And then we also got Authenticator reveals hidden back doors through the cloud bank, which I bet that was something we had to get too.
We got our lead. We're going downtown. The process will be waiting for us.
So, microphone, come closer, press A. I don't think there's a access point that we're gonna find quite yet. Seems like there's some more stuff that we need to look at. So let's play with the microphone one more time, and then, well, you know what, we'll just save the microphone for next time, I guess. This is going to be where we wrap up. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps me out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it and make a donation. And if you want a friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.